Hi everyone, my name is Laura B, aka Twitter user at zeztz, which you probably already know if you're watching this video, and welcome to the 49th episode of Catching Some Zets, the very short series where I talk about my thoughts on the week's episode of Kamen Rider Zets. One left, that's crazy. So first of all, just like from a character writing perspective, I feel like this is the best Baku has been written for like a hot minute, like since the premonition at the very least. And you know, his drive to save Nem, and the fact that he does seem to be going to the direction of sacrificing himself and existing in the dream world, to the point where he even told Minami, like, I might not be coming back from this, like, I think I was right last week. I think I was right with my theory, which is great from a I like being right perspective, but it also sucks because, man, I'm weak for siblings, and that scene at the end definitely got me. I thought the use of red spider lilies during the Lady and Phantom Gore's mutual deaths was very interesting, because in Japanese flower language, the red spider lily means like lost memory, abandonment, never to meet again. So I liked that symbolism as well. I will say that I can't really believe that we're so close to the end of Zets, and when I say that, it's because we're about to have our finale, but it feels like there's more endgame to go, even though there's like objectively not at this point. I don't know. I think that Zets has some pacing issues, but I'm like a Revice fan, so what right do I have to say that? And what I really do not fucking want to happen, this is what I don't want to happen, I don't want the story to be wrapped up in the movie. I think that the movie, like, being a Where Are They Now epilogue would be great. I think that, you know, I think that the movie taking place in the future after the series is concluded is not a bad thing at all. However, I don't think that you should have to watch a movie to have to understand a story in full, and I especially mean that because, like, we international fans aren't going to get that movie for a while, and the whole thing about Zets is that it was made with us I fans in mind, so it's like, eh. But I did like this week's episode. I did like Fujimi getting to say Okaeri to Odaka. I liked the paranormal investigation department actually getting to do stuff. And I guess that we will see where we're at next week, because we're so close to the end. It's very, very interesting to think about. And I think that this experiment of, you know, airing Rider stateside like this, you know, having this live stream every week, I think it's been a lot of fun, and I really hope they continue that for Mice. But if they don't, I also wouldn't be surprised, just because I feel like the discourse around Zets has been so much, and in the end, international fans will never truly be a priority in the same way the Japanese fans are, even if in this case they are, in fact, pandering to us. But I don't know, I had fun this week. Omega Horn was also very good, and that's all from me by me. I will be wearing contacts next time.